Hey everyone, David C. Anderson from the Knife Center, coming at you from the MKM booth at Blade Show 2023 with one of my favorite, happiest people in the knife world. Igor, how are you?
Doing great, doing great.
Great.
Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Again. It's always a nice time to stay here.
The pleasure is mine. Well, we got a few new things to talk about. We're going to start with an update on something you may have seen from us last year, the Miura. It is now finally getting to the point where you guys will be able to purchase it here very, very soon.
Yeah,
So,
sure. So
take it away.
First of all, we want to apologize for this little delay, let's say. 2022 has been crazy. In 2023 we have been able to catch up, so we are finally ready with this. We are shipping them out in the next days, and so yeah, you stay tuned, and you will see them out very, very soon. And since we are here, we'd like to show, because probably none of you saw the limited edition, because last year was not on the showcase.
And we just had the prototypes last year. So
Exactly. So basically, as always, when we do limited edition, we put them in the wooden box, and it's the same wooden box that we use for all the limited editions. So what we did this time is obviously the number on the blade, the number on the box, and we added a little touch that is this coin. It's a challenge coin that is like to celebrate the award that we won. So you have the award, the knife, and it's number 2.
Oh, so the number on this matches the blade too, the serial number?
Exactly.
Nice. Very
so
cool.
we try to make everything collectible, it's something that people would like to have, and
sure.
And for sure this is a nice little touch.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
the cool thing about this box too is it stands up like this tent style, but you can also configure it a few different ways.
In 2 ways basically. One is that, and one is this.
Yes.
And basically here you will have the paper with the certificate of the number that it says that this is that number of 100 pieces, and then you will have also your coin there.
And magnets hold that in there.
Yeah, exactly. So this one will have a little bit of tape on the back, but if you want, you can remove it from the box, etc., and just put that here. That will stay there.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Great.
Very cool. And so we've got also. This is the final production form of the standard version?
Exactly. This is the final production form. Obviously, we will have also the other versions that are the blue titanium, the bronze titanium, and the dark stone wash. And this the only little change that we made, and for me it's an improvement, is the shape of the thumb stud. So basically, it was on the prototype. It was a little bit. It has only 2 steps, let's say. So it was a little bit edgy on the hand. So
a little bit sharp.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what we did is to make this like jimping. I don't know if it's correct to call this jimping, but okay. And so for me, it's easier to get to that, to get access to the opening, and it's less obtrusive, it's less. You can try it.
Yeah. It's very intuitive. It works exactly like you would expect it to.
And you don't feel any pain on your finger. It's like well rounded.
Yeah, like it's fun. You mentioned we'll call it the steps.
The steps,
essentially.
Steps.
And when you're holding it over like this far away from me, it just looks smooth.
Yeah.
It looks very clean, not cluttered at all. But then you get in there, and you see it's very fine, very nice. But yeah, it works great. The button lock action, of course, is excellent. M390.
M390.
Yep. About a 3-inch blade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming soon.
Yes. Pocket clip is reversible and is a solid pocket clip. So.
Yeah. And as you know, I like the tail-mounted clips like this, so you can keeps the other side nice and clean while still maintaining the reversibility.
Yeah. Every time I see the Miura, let's say for me, it's the knife in which I surely put all the marks that I want on a knife.
Yeah.
Say, it's compact. The short pocket clip. I don't like big ones. Reversible. It's
Very
thumb
cool.
stud. I love thumb stud. I love to play with them. So yeah.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
So next in line is something absolutely new and different. Let's say. So basically, the model is the Gotcha that you probably already know. And what we did is to have a try with a different material on the handle and the back spaces. So in this case, we are speaking about the lightest metal that you can use for industrial production, and is magnesium. So it's not casted magnesium, it's CNC machined magnesium. And that's an important difference because CNC machining magnesium is not hard, but it's dangerous.
Right.
You know,
So it can be a little explosive, can't it?
Explosive. Exactly. it's really true. It's really true. Because in this case, both to get the material and for doing this CNC, we teamed up with a company in Italy that works for Formula One cars like motorsports, MotoGP, etc. So they are very experienced in CNC machining magnesium, and in this case, I think they did a great job. And I love it because it's really, really light, but still it's durable. It's still strong as a material. Yeah. And this look here is a little bit different. This is anodized, so basically this is the
just like a clear anodization
exactly.
on top. Yeah.
This is probably one of the only anodization that you can do on magnesium. It's like a plasma anodization, and it's something that we just discovered because I'm learning more and more and more on magnesium in the last months, and so very light, very durable.
Well, the color looks great against all the black hardware too. Like, that's such a good look.
We decided to make this matching exactly in order to pop up, you know, the thing. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you were showing this to me the other day, and the feel of it really is. It offers a much more kind of a nimble feel than the standard version, which is still good, but it's surprisingly different in a way. You still got a nice, a slightly thicker blade here, so you've got the durability. M390 steel for edge retention.
It's MagnaCut.
Oh, it's MagnaCut.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, we upgraded on MagnaCut for this version. Yeah.
So you've got that makes my point even better actually. So you've got more toughness with the MagnaCut than the M390. Edge retention still going to be very good, and you've got strong handles, but less to worry about, less to carry around.
Yeah. And the thing is, the idea is that if people will receive this and like this idea of magnesium, we are probably doing this also on other lines of our collection, let's say, and do a specific line with magnesium handle.
That would be real cool. That would be real cool. Feels great. It's got a very interesting look too. It's a look that makes you kind of look twice in a way. You're like, wait, what is that? It's something new. It's something different. Yeah, for sure. I like it.
I like it too. It's one of the projects that brings a lot of fun and a lot of excitement, at least in me. When you're doing something that is different and new, it's very exciting. You're also very doubtful about people what is expecting or whatever. From what I got until now, people is going crazy for this idea. At least awesome. The people that came here at the booth, were very interested on this. So we will see.
Very nice. All right.
So going ahead. In this case, we're not speaking about a new knife. It's just a short run of the Macro. It's Macro 1 and Macro 2 with black blade. It's the first versions that you can see around with black blade. So we put it together, black blade and green canvas micarta with black hardware. This will be very limited because we have like 100 pieces for each of the blade shapes. So they will be ready very, very soon.
And KnifeCenter will be getting some.
Absolutely, and I think we will be able to send them to you like next week.
Okay.
And we'll be back to home. Yeah.
So within the month, probably from this video going up, these probably will be available by then. Yeah. So of course, we just dropped our exclusive as well with the red lava fat carbon handles and the satin blades. Those are available right now if you're watching this video and like the shape. In addition to the standard version.
Sure.
Comes with the magnetic pocket sheath that you guys do so nicely. Slips into your pocket, and that magnet will just hold it on the outside.
Yep.
And ambidextrous too.
And since we're speaking about the pocket sheath, I just would like to let guys know that this here will be available also separately. So if you have a small fixed blade knife that you would like to carry with that system, we will supply all the information about the length and the width of the sheath so that you can check if your knife can fit or not.
Cool. Yeah.
And so more people can use this system to carry their knives.
Yeah, and it is really a great system for pocketing a fixed blade, or even a folder, quite honestly. If you have like a slip joint that you're looking for something, I know you have one made for that already, but
smaller one,
this is a little bit larger. Some of the bigger slip joint knives might fit in here quite nicely. You should do it in brown too when you get there, as well as black.
Yeah,
people will like that too, I think.
Okay.
product development with David and Igor right
Sure.
here.
We are here also for this reason. Right?
Exactly.
To improve.
Exactly. And an expansion of the multi-tool line
Yeah, and
too.
speaking about improvement, also in this case, so basically, you probably guys already know the Malga 6, okay, our first multi-tool with M390 blade. So basically what's happening to Malga 6 is that we are discontinuing the M390 blade and we are switching to MagnaCut. And we are doing that, since we are making this move, we decided also to have 2 new versions with different tools. So basically you will have the usual Malga 6, same tools, same things, but MagnaCut. You will have the Malga 5, in which you can find scissor, a small serrated blade that is not MagnaCut, it's just 420.
420?
Yeah. We decided to go easy for the small serration blade.
You don't want to push the price up too much.
I don't want serration on MagnaCut. I don't know why, but I don't want that. I have the saw, that is a real saw. I don't know if you want to feel the teeth, but it's really, really cutting well. And the screwdriver. And also these will be available in the 3 micarta colors, so will be green, natural, and black.
Same as the standard
Exactly.
existing now, yeah. And of course, all of the G10 scales, the Campo scale or Malga scale, sorry, are still compatible with it.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
still switch it around.
So basically, what we do is switch between two names of series, let's say.
And that's our fault.
Yeah, but
Because of our
but it's
exclusive.
good. It's good to have it because it's easy to understand.
yeah.
Because basically, whenever we will have like scales with Malga, if you have Malga 5, Malga 6, if we will have Malga 7, 10, or whatever, you will have to buy a Malga scale. Because there's only one cutout, only on one side. While the Campo, we will have all 2 cutouts.
Yes.
So if we will have a Campo 3, 4, whatever, we'll have any time 2 cutouts.
So that all started with the Campo 8.
Exactly,
Which
your
was
exclusive.
a KnifeCenter exclusive that I said, Igor, I would really love it if we could do this. And you said, okay, so maybe it's your fault for saying yes.
We did something together, yeah. Half and half, we share the problem.
I'll take it, that'll work. So we're expanding the Campo line, not a KnifeCenter exclusive here,
Nope.
but a new standard model.
Yeah, basically it's a little bit lighter than, it has 1 tool less than your exclusive. It doesn't have the saw, basically.
And swaps the fork instead of the serrated blade.
And we
with
keep the fork that is probably the most debated tool on this one, but I still like to keep the discussion on that.
Sure.
So you guys let us know if you like it or not, you know?
So what I love about the Campo in general, our exclusive in this, is you have both of these tools on the back, the Phillips head and the corkscrew, which, especially for a camp tool, even if you're not opening wine, this can be useful for knots and other things. Very, very useful in that situation. And I'll mention another company here, but it fits some of the Victorinox tools. It has the same corkscrew pattern, so those things you can sit in there. Fire starters, little tiny screwdrivers, you can add that as a little tool carrier, essentially. So and there's no standard Swiss Army knives that I know of this size that have both of these tools on the back. So I love that.
Thank you.
Excellent. Do we have a time frame we're looking at these other knives? I know we mentioned the macros are coming out probably within a month.
Yeah, Miura will be very close to that. Let's say we are shipping next week or the week later.
Next couple of weeks.
We are fulfilling our warehouse with the pieces, and then we will ship all together. So yeah, probably if not next week, it's the week later. And for the multi-tool here, we're speaking about fall this year. So like September, October this year. Yeah, that's the idea. And
the magnesium, this is still like earlier stages, right?
Yeah, I think for the magnesium we will need a little bit more time. I would probably say early 2024. Okay, we just want to fix all the things, be sure of everything, and just push that ahead.
Excellent. Well, folks, keep an eye at the KnifeCenter.com at the MKM brand page there to see when this stuff is coming out. We'll of course make announcements on our social media and our YouTube channel here as well. Keep sticking around for our Blade Show coverage, or if you're watching after the fact, make sure to check out all the rest of our Blade Show coverage. Igor, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. Thanks.